God's love, and with God's love He can do it all. If you don't mind, hit that follow button and subscribe. The stream is starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit. It's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I am your host, JRabbit87, and I hope everybody has had a good Sunday so far. I have had a very busy Sunday, very busy Saturday, so I also apologize that Friday's highlight video once again has not been uploaded and will have to be uploaded next or tomorrow. So you'll be getting 2 highlight videos and then 2 and all that other wonderful stuff. So again, I apologize about that, but you know, it happens. LOL, I love my husband and I love my wife. We will be getting back to our playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. But of course, before we get into that, let's get into our commands. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return His blessings by giving Him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that He rightfully deserves. Ayo also adds, welcome in. Welcome in, Bruda. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joins me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, who I will name individually at the end of stream. And once again, I don't have my Mary Kay book, but it's okay. Mary Kay! If you haven't gotten your Mary Kay order in, make sure to get it in soon. Mary Kay's got lots of amazing products for you to buy. And if you do have any questions, my wife is a Mary Kay consultant and will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Hi, Nick. Discord. We have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link right there that my wife just posted in the chat and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, decisions are decided, results are resulted, chats are chatted, and we just love to have you there. The second greedy. Another place we'd love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out our past live streams or highlight videos, feel free to grab that link and join us over there. Since it is all free and another way to help support, I do ask that you give the channel a subscribe. You hit that bell icon to keep yourself notified. Give it a like, give it a comment. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. If you just want to see our highlight videos, then you can find us over on TikTok, where we post just our highlight videos. Again, I asked for the follow, I asked for the liking and the commenting. Comments are also good for the TikTok algorithm. Now, if for whatever reason you want to follow us over on X, we do have an account over on X as well. It's basically just where another place for me to promote my streams and the YouTube and the TikTok. So feel free to follow us over there if you would like to. Last, but of course not least, are ways that you can help support the stream at this very moment if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help out the stream is in the chat. Feel free to read that at your convenience. And if you can give anything, that's awesome. If you can't, hey, again, I'm just happy that you are here hanging out with me. Alright. So, with that said, we are, of course, going to continue our playthrough. We are heading, we are at Vermilion. So, yeah. I believe we've already gone in here. So, I think we've already... Yeah, okay. So we did, we are starting up here then. We've already gone downstairs that way. Just trying to gain some levels on our newly acquired Growlithe, who is named Apollo. Gentleman Arthur. Ooh, Growlithe battle. Hashtag Apollo. Except ours knows Dig, which is super effective against other fire types. Oh, come on. I guess I should do the showing of our team. Good job, Apollo. Humph, you rude child. You have no sense of courtesy. I wish to be left alone. Get out. Alright, so... this is our party. We've got Apollo, the Growlithe, Lapis, the Rattata, Prometheus, the Beedrill, Basil, the Ivysaur, and Picamanda in her sailor outfit, the Pikachu. And yes, we are also in our sailor outfit to match. We always have the best teams on these here games, right? And we will eventually be getting a Staryu, which will be the final member of our team. Talks of red there. Thanks for Wigglytuff. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. He's a Pidgey. Oh no. We are paralyzed. Oh, come on. As yet again. Wow. Oh no. I went around the world for these. She looks mad. Here, up. Gonna go heal real quick. It's super effective. I love Pokemon. Do you? Welcome back, Bruda. Also, I hope you guys are having a good day today. Me and Amanda have had a very busy but very good day. I thank you. You're welcome. The day has been busy yet good for us as well. Unexpectedly busy, but not in a bad way. Fair. I also feel bad because once again I'm going to have to upload both highlight videos from Friday and tonight tomorrow because we were so busy on Saturday and we were busy today. I just haven't got. I have not had the ability to get around to it. It's going to be a lot of back and forth healing here. Fair enough. We have all been. We have all been some busy #bees this weekend. Yeah. All right. Pink Amanda seems very excited. He wants to see what's up ahead on the ship. I'm king of the world! You gaze over the wide open sea together with Pink Amanda. Pink Amanda seems really happy. What about you? You happy? Apollo is intent on the distant waves. Fair. Hi, matey. Let's do a little jig. Hashtag Keylor. There's a hashtag kitty running around outside our complex, and I'm worried about it. I got it to come to me, but it stiffed my hand and left. I hope it stays safe. Fair. Oh. That's a water type Pokemon. We don't want a water type Pokemon here. That's exactly why we don't want a water type Pokemon. Oh no! Well, you gotta wake up. Lapis, wake up! Oh, come on. Well, I mean, you wouldn't wake up, so that's kind of your... I mean, what can you say? All it had to do was wake up. Dang. Come on. There you go. Level up for Basil. Impressive, you took the wind right out of my sails. We'll be back. We go heal again, then we can come back and face more people. stream froze for a bit on my end, but I have returned. Oh, I'm sorry about that, and welcome back. Ooh, a seal. Hopefully you missed all of the wife scoffing from the other room. I'll say I didn't hear it, but I also have headphones on. Alright, Apollo. I did indeed. Pika! You should be able to handle this one on your own. Hopefully, Apollo. Yeah, you got this, Apollo. Hey, level up for Apollo. Oh, level up for Pikammanda. And Apollo finally isn't going to be the one out of his Pokeball anymore. It's back to Lapis. I'm here for a few minutes. Woo! Alright. Oh, it's almost time to face off with our rival, Kung Fu Cobra. It's Cobra time. Cobra! Excuse me for just a moment. I gotta grab something to drink, and I don't want you guys to have to hear all the drinking noises. Alright. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain about an easy win. Bonita. Ponyta is another fire Pokemon that I have never trained. Uh. Next time you should train a Ponyta. Yeah, at one point in time I should train a Ponyta. Agree? Yeah. Yeah, Lapis grew to level 19. I need to figure out when Lapis is gonna evolve. I feel like it should have evolved by now. Well, Apollo, you're back in command. Let's how many? I've got enough super potions. Which means Apollo is out again. Yeah. Might as well. That's okay, I don't mind traveling with Apollo. He's such a good boy. Alright, chat. Which do you find to be more worthy? A strong Pokemon or a rare one? Lapis will evolve at level 20. Thank you. So hey, one more level. And it evolves. If I need to, let me know. And I will take a head. I will put an ear out so that way I can hear you. Yeesh. I can type. I'm about to finish my bedtime stuff anyway. Fair. Ooh, this is not going good for Apollo. Yeah, let's do a switch. Prometheus, I guess you're it. That is some cheese with crackers right there. I must salute you. And for him, personally, I prefer Pokemon that are both strong and rare. Thank you. Nugget. Nougat. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth one. We're gonna go get healed up. Because why not go get healed up? Dagnabbit, Twitch, stop crashing. I was wondering if you were still here. I'm sorry that you're having such issues tonight, Bruda. Three, 4. It'd be okay. Alright. I hope we're ready for this. It's the return of the Kung Fu Cobra. Hey, J-Rabbit, over here! Hashtag party time. You see those stairs there? The captain quarters are up there. He can teach you this cool secret technique if you ask him. He's really famous for it. Though, he looked pretty done in by seasickness when I saw him. Hey, before you go to meet him, how about I take a look to see how well you've been raising your Pokemon, huh? Hit me. Yeah. Hit you. Ooh, can we stand up to a Pidgeotto? I don't know. We may have to, Hashtag RAR. Ah, pocket sand. No. No. There you go. Yeah. Flee. Ooh. I didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. You're also going against a level 21 Eevee. That's fair. That's one of the only problems with trying to level up an under-leveled Pokemon is the rest of my Pokemon kind of suffer because of it. But it's okay. I like our Eevee, I like our Growlithe, and I'm happy to have it. No! Growl! Nice. No. There you go. There you go. No. We did it. Whoa, whoa, I can't believe it. His face. Wow, J-Rabbit, you've gotten pretty strong. Oh, nothing. That's cool. Anyway, go meet the captain and have him show you his secret technique. Pikachu seems like it enjoys playing with Kung Fu Cobra's Pokemon. I can't believe it. And then cool. I feel terrible. The seasickness has done me in. You rubbed the captain's back. There, old fellow. Thank you. I'm feeling much better. So, what did you want from me?
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Welcome in, T.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh, you want to learn my... Thank you. You're welcome. You want to learn my secret technique? Of course, I'd be happy to teach it. Come along with me. Hi, Amanda. That Pikachu looks more than ready to learn my secret technique. But I'm afraid it's really only for humans. What's this? You really want to try to learn it no matter what? Well, color me surprised. I've traveled all over this wide world, and this is the first time I've had a Pokemon that want to learn my secret technique. But with a spirit like that, well then, who am I to say no? I'll teach my special secret technique even to that Pikachu of yours. Come with me, little friend. Now watch carefully. Yeah, da. Amanda learned the secret technique, Chop Down. Oh-ho! It really went and learned Chop Down. Using Chop Down, your Pikachu will be able to help you chop down thin trees. You could give it a try. You could go give it a try. That's right. How about on the trees around Vermilion City? Phew. Chop, 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 chop. I guess it's time for the SSN to set sail again. This may be goodbye for now, until the next time we return to Vermilion City. And then, I forget, did we get the text of... Yeah! Shouldn't have looked. So, in the original game, and in the remakes, there are sometimes items hidden in trash cans. They kind of took that away from this game. But that was kind of a secret, is when you looked in his trash can, it gives you that yuck, shouldn't have looked, but, and I'm glad that they kept that in, even though they've kind of kept all the other stuff away. Also, another thing that's changed is in the original games, you had HMs, which were moves that you had to teach your Pokemon, and you would get one called Cut, and you would have to teach Cut to a Pokemon in order for you to cut down the trees. So instead of having HMs on this game, though, you have the secret techniques. Love that they kept that in. Yeah. You have the secret techniques that only Pikachu learns. Well, I guess let's go ahead and leave. That's all we've done. What are the TMs in? So, in the original games, a TM was a technical machine, and an HM was a hidden machine. The difference was a TM could only be used once, and depending on what number it was, like TM04 or whatever, it would be just one move, like Body Slam, Ice Beam, whatever, and you would use that to teach that move to a Pokemon, but then it would use up the TM and you couldn't use it again. An HM was like I said, it was a hidden machine that could be used to teach multiple Pokemons the one move, which was either Cut, Fly, Surf, Flash. I think that was it. Yes, thanks for the refresher. Of course. But the big difference was it could be taught over and over again. So on this game, what they've did differently is there's TMs that can be, there is no more HM, there's only TM, but you can use it, it doesn't go away. You can teach that move to as many Pokemon as you want, like you could with the HMs back in the day. And also, since you don't have to teach any Pokemon an HM, and Pikachu just learns it automatically, or like we just saw, we don't have to take up move slots away from Pikachu or one of our other Pokemon learning those HM moves. If y'all hear me brushing my teeth, I'm sorry. I want to listen to the explanation. It's all good, baby. Okay, nice. Yeah. Nice little cutscene there. I didn't hear the teeth brushy brushy. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Man. Ooey dooey dooey dooey. Ow. Man. Ooey dooey dooey dooey. I'm glad. Me either. Yo, champ in the making. Beyond this point is the Vermilion City Gym. But you'll need to chop that tree down first. But I think you and Pikachu have no trouble slicing through. Come on, give it a shot. It seems this tree can be chopped down. Do you want to use the secret technique? Chop down? Yes. Good work. You chopped down that troublesome tree and opened a way to the gym. And that means you can challenge the gym now. I'll be waiting for you there. Good stuff. Vermilion City Pokemon Gym. Gym leader, Lieutenant Surge. The Lightning Lieutenant. I have no idea if we're going to be able to do this or not. I've been waiting for you, champ, in the making. Lieutenant Surge here is the gym leader in this city. He's an expert on electric-type Pokemon and a real tough guy. Flying and water-type Pokemon don't do well matched up against electric types. You also want to watch out so your Pokemon don't get stuck paralyzed. And here's my last tip. Lieutenant Surge is the cautious type. He's put barriers between himself and the rest of this room, so it won't be easy getting to him. Okay, that's all. And then, as always, certified trainers, Kung Fu Cobra. I spotted a Magikarp, 1 pound fish, very, very cheap. Yeah, there's a Magikarp up this way. I forgot what that person says, but we can go talk to them later on. For now, let's battle. It's a battle. This is no place for kids. Not even if you're good at Pokemon. Oh, do we need to do the thing? Let me do this battle, and then we'll do the thing. Ooh, Magnemite. Thank you, sir. Dino dancing. Night, Amanda. Nice. We just one-shot a level 22 Magnemite with a level 18 Apollo. Let me give you a hint for the double barriers. After you push the first switch, you need to push the second switch right after. The two switches are adjacent to each other. What does adjacent mean? Next to? Okay. So, night everyone. Alright, so I must do a be right back. Magnificent. Okay, I must do a be right back. So that way I can do, I can be with my, sorry, I cannot seem to say what I'm wanting to say here. So, a dance break. My wife does a nightly or does a daily vlog, um, and I'm going to go help her do the ending segment of that real quick. So I will be right back. Hey, I timed it just right there. um, whew. It's funny when things get timed out just right like that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back to things now. So, hey, I'll try again. And welcome back. Thank you. Can you have a Magnemite too, please? Thank you. Thank you for banning that. Oh no. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Ah! went boom. No, I was gonna. Okay, that'll work. Fired. Okay, I'll talk. I heard there isn't a switch in any trash cans next to the red trash can. Okay. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Sergeant was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. No. Come on, Apollo, you got this. Good job, Apollo. Ooh, level up for Apollo. Hashtag level up. Chicken trash can next to a blue trash can. Fair. Okay. So we're gonna go heal up. And then we'll go try taking on Surge. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win. Because we're a lot lower level. Oh yeah, we were gonna go talk to this person, weren't we? Some Pokemon don't just want to walk with you, some would rather give their trainer a ride. I bet it would be pretty great to take a ride with a Pokemon that could swim across the water or fly through the air. Fair. We believe in you. Apollo is proving to be very useful. Right? Growlithe is one of those Pokemon that can be very, very good. Any Pokemon, honestly, can be very good if you give them a chance. Okay, I've already talked to all you. Okay, so the worst thing that can happen is we lose and have to train up a bit more and come back later. In all honesty. Yay! Tin Hut! Welcome to the Vermilion City Gym. Look at that, a pint-sized challenger. Haha, you got big and brassy nerves to take me on with your puny power. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. He's got 3 Pokemon. Oh. His first Pokemon is level 25. Eesh. Lapis was thrilled to bits. Just so it could get painted to bits. Ah. Damn. I think we're in over our heads. Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay. Just gotta outlast it now. So all I gotta do is outlast it. I got super potions for days, man. This is a losing battle for you. Because why not? It's over. We did it. We did it. Oh, thank you, Basil. And that's how you do it. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. We zapped it to the extreme. Fine. Then take a Thunder Badge. You got a Thunder Badge from Lieutenant Surge. And that's not all. You're special, kid. Take this. I got Lieutenant Surge's autograph. Ads. Don't worry. It's not all I'm giving you. Ads. Boo. I got Thunderbolt. Should I ever need it. TM36 contains the electrifying Thunderbolt. Teaches to an electric type Pokemon for some extra shock value. Big Amanda must be in a great mood. It gave you a high five. You deserve a treat. Wait, does he say anything else, or... A little word of advice, kid. Electric type moves are sure powerful. But remember, they'll get sucked right up by ground type Pokemon. Those moves are useless against them. Very, very fair. Certified trainers, Kung Fu Cobra, and J Rabbit. Woo! That match was electric. It was so blinding, I'm still seeing stars. Oh, it's you again. Oh, wow, so you beat Lieutenant Surge? You must be pretty good. Glad to see you're really learning a thing or two, and your Pokemon must have tried their best. Aw, she held her Pokemon for you. Oh, me? I'm going swimming in the sea. There are times you just want to break free from puny little pool and swim in the big blue. Where are you headed next? Have you been to Diglett's Cave? It's pretty close by. If you haven't, I could show you the way. Want a guide? Sure. Great, then let's go. This is Diglett's Cave. Diglett dug out this cave path all on their own. Okay, see ya. Be sure to meet lots of Pokemon. Yay, I did it too. So, that is another thing that has changed from generation to generation. In the first games, I don't believe you were given anything. Any kind of clue or anything about needing to go get Flash, which is the next HM, or in this case, Secret Technique. You weren't really told anything about that. You were supposed to just kind of figure it out on your own. In the remakes, they have one of Professor Oak's aides that he still doesn't point you in the right direction. He doesn't tell you to go through Diglett's Cave, but he does tell you, oh hey, one of his other aides is on this route. And then this one straight tells you, oh hey, have you been through Diglett's Cave? Yeah. Well, I'll be. Did you know this huge long tunnel? It was dug entirely by Diglett. Also, this game and the other two games, much like Zubat, for Diglett's Cave, Diglett appear so much that it's like annoying. But this game lets you actually kind of make it where you don't have to fight as many. I say that and immediately run into a Zubat. Yay, we caught a Diglett. Now I've trained so many Diglett, it's not funny. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. heard there's a tunnel even darker inside this than this one somewhere. Somewhere out there. Route 2. J-Rabbit, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. I'm so glad I ran into you. Why don't I show you a neat trick? Actually, no, it's a little too bright out here. Inside, I'll be waiting inside to show you whenever you're ready, J-Rabbit. So you came. Then let's get down to the brass tacks. I've got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I have mastered the secret technique, light up. Now, let me turn off the lights and... There, nice and dark. Now if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you'll be able to sense your surroundings, no matter how dark it is. See? It seems bright, even with the lights off. My keen focus spreads to those around me, you see? Here, I'll teach you how to do it too. Huh? It seems Pikachu wants to learn it instead, J-Rabbit. What? And you say it already knows the secret technique chopped down? I see. Professor Oak had mentioned it, but it really does seem that your Pikachu is special. Fascinating. Let me try to teach it. Here, let me turn off the lights again. Now, Pikachu, follow what I do. Calm your heart, breathe deeply, and sense your surroundings. Pikachu learned the secret technique. Light up. Your Pikachu, it really is quite wonderful. Now use secret techniques to your heart content. Since they're not moves, you can use them even if your Pokemon doesn't have the energy to battle. Alright, we got a couple other things to do while we're here. Oh hey, it's Kung Fu Cobra. Oh, J-Rabbit, did you learn how to use light up from Professor Oak's assistant too? What? You didn't learn it, but Pikachu did? That partner of yours really is amazing, J-Rabbit. Hey, you know what? I actually know someplace where you might be able to use it. Want me to take you there? No, I'm fine. You know what? Yeah, sure. We can come back and do this later. Alright, we'll be in there in no time. Come on. So just head east here from Cerulean City. That's this direction, got it? Just keep going this way and you'll eventually hit this cave system called the Rock Tunnel. I hear it's pitch dark. If you use light up though, you don't have to be scared of the dark. See you around! So that is very, thank you for that. But now we're going to have to go all the way back because there were other things that I wanted to do back there. But I said no in my personal playthrough and I wanted to see what he said. So bear with me as we backtrack to all the way back to where we were. Which does mean I'm going to have to go through Diglett's Cave again. Need any of them. Lapis is taking in the scent of the flowers. Aw. Good for you, Lapis. There's some trainers over here we can battle too, and I definitely want the levels, so we're gonna do that too. If we have time. first, we go this way. Excuse me. A leaf stone that we do not need. Super potion that we will definitely take. So basically, the rest of this stream is we're gonna go get some amber, and then we're gonna go back through Rock Tunnel, and we've got some more battles to do. Oh, thank you. The Secrets of Space. My favorite interaction. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? I do not. Which, I mean, I do, but for this thing. Amber is actually sap. That gooey stuff that oozes from trees. The ancient sap fossilized over time to become rock-hard amber. And then if you tell him yes... There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect creatures from amber, which contains the genetic material of ancient creatures. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. It's a piece of amber. What a beautiful gold color. Shh, listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. I got an old amber. Shh, get the old amber checked. So that way when we do get to... I love seeing Lapis running around with us. It's so cute. Yeah. So now... when we get to Cinnabar Island, we can have both the Dome Fossil and the Amber resurrected. I saw that. Okay. I didn't know that was there. I missed that last time. Yeah, I really like that they let the Pokemon run around with you. It adds a lot, honestly. No. I don't need another Diglett. They really need to do more Let's Go games, right? What a sweetie. Alright. Time to do some training. Do you like for 11? The double ones in its name are so cool. And guess what? I'm the coach trainer on Route Double One. I'm a coach trainer. Think you can take me on? Sure. I won't hold back. Yeah. I may regret this, but eh. Hey. Agnabbit. That's what I get for trying to do this. Okay. We're just gonna do we're gonna do our stalling tactic. Poor Lapis. We're gonna revive it here in a second. There you go, Lapis. Goodbye. And that's just one of the reasons I love the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur line. Poison Powder or Toxic and Leech Seed, and it's a stall game. You're strong. You're strong. You got me in a good mood, so take these. 5 Pikachu candies. If you use a Pikachu candy, Pikachu will get much stronger. If you want to get candy for a specific Pokemon, try catching that species over and over, or send them to the professor. Those moves are so good, right? Give those to... You can only give these to Pikachu. So why not give them to Pikachu? We're gonna go heal, cause that, yeah. This is unfortunately what's going to be the last part of our stream here. Is going to be battle, heal, battle, heal, battle, heal. But it'll be worth it because that means we get more, more things. And not only does it mean we get more levels, but the next town, when we reach it, is going to be Celadon. And you know what that means? If you don't know what that means, well, that means that we will have the ability to purchase a Firestone. Which means that we will have the ability to evolve Apollo whenever we want. Let's go, but don't cheat. We can also purchase a Water Stone. That way, when we get our Staryu, we can evolve it whenever we want. Ooh, Firestone hype. Also, woo, Waterstone hype. Oh, level 20. Our rat's about to grow up. Oh, that's not right. Lapis evolving. Little rat's all grown up. They grow up so fast. Its hind feet are webbed. They act as flippers, so it can swim in rivers and hunt for prey. And yes, it still is outside of its Pokeball, even evolved. Congrats, Lapis. Drowsy. Level up for Prometheus. I like Drowsy's noises, right? If you sleep by it all the time, it will sometimes show you dreams it had eaten in the past. I have only ever once trained a Drowsy. Drowsy was one of those, at least the one time that I trained it, it was one that I didn't think was going to be as good as it ended up being. not doing that. Poliwag is an OG, right? I have trained a Poliwag all the way up to a Poliwrath once. And I made the mistake of forgetting that when Poliwhirl evolves into Poliwrath, it switches from a pure water type to a water fighting type. And I ended up getting wrecked at Sabrina's gym. Ouch, yeah. Ouch indeed. Have you ever raised a wag into a Politoad? No, because you had to train, or you had to trade to get a Politoad. Does Politoad just stay water? I honestly don't know. The only way to get a Politoad was to trade a Poliwhirl that was holding a King's Rock. We need to go heal. You know, I might have to look that up actually. I feel like Toad stays water, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna do a look up. After while we're getting healed up, I'm gonna do a look up. Frog Pokemon. Yeah, it's just pure water. That is all it is. It's just a pure water type. So nice. Yeah, I've never trained a slow king. Actually, for that matter, I've never trained any of the Slowpoke line at all. Except for an Alolan Slowpoke. I tried to, on Pokemon Sword, I tried to raise that one that you're basically given. The problem with that is I couldn't evolve it because I didn't have the DLC. And you needed the DLC to go to the, like, Armor Islands or whatever to collect stuff to evolve it into either Slow Bro or Slow King. So, but other than that, I've never trained the Slowpoke line at all. I have gotten... I am thankful enough that I have been able to train a Gengar because I had somebody trade me Haunters. But I've never trained a Golem. I've never trained a Machamp. I've never trained a Scizor, And now, again, the same friend that traded me the Gengar also traded me a Onyx, so I have trained a Steelix. And I've never trained a basically anything else that you have to get through trading. I've not been able to train. Oh, Alakazam. I've never been able to. I have trained an Abra into a Kadabra. That has happened. But I have never trained an Alakazam. The same with I've trained a Machop into a Machoke, and I've trained a Geodude into a Graveler. I've just never gotten their final evolutions because I didn't have somebody to trade with. It'd be cool to have a Machop on the team or one of his Evos if that'd be useful. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. We just have to figure out who we're trading off on. It would be... So in this game, fighting type isn't the best to have on your team, but it definitely wouldn't hurt. And Golem was one of your faves too. Yes, yes it was. Would Machop be able to reach his final evolution? No. No, he would not. Because I don't have anybody to trade. Unfortunately, Machop would not be able to reach his final evolution. I just suggested it because his final form is a wrestler, so never mind. LOL, I thought they wouldn't require the trade. Unfortunately, that is one thing that they did keep in this game is the Pokemon that evolve by trade still evolve by trade. That was unfortunately one of the whole things with these games. Only certain Pokemon are on one game, some Pokemon are on the other game, and some Pokemon you have to trade in order to get. That way, people have to buy both copies. I assume they take it out. They should have fair, right? Like you don't. You don't have to do it in Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go does do things like that, right? Welcome back. Ooh, Basil. No. Yeah, because when in Pokemon Go, they did recently make it where if you trade it, you don't have to use any candies to evolve it. But you can. That was the best thing that they did was they made it where trade isn't a thing that you have to do to evolve Pokemon. But that's what I was saying is that was kind of the whole point of the Pokemon games in the first point was one game had like each game had Pokemon that they shared, but one game had specific Pokemon and the other game had specific Pokemon that the other game didn't have, and they had Pokemon that you could only evolve by trading. So the whole design was so you would go out to make friends. So that way you would trade, and it was also a marketing ploy, so that way more copies of each game would be sold, because in order to catch them all, you legitimately had to have both copies of the game to do so. And not just that, but that meant that you had to, even if you were doing it by yourself, you still had to have both copies of the game. You had to have two Nintendos, and you had to have the Game Link cable, because back then you had to hook both of things up by a cable in order to trade. Ooh, level up for Apollo. Apollo is getting up there. We've already got a Pidgeotto, so alright, so we'll battle this guy. We'll head back to the town to heal, and then we'll start wrapping up because we've got 10 minutes. Apollo is a prodigy, right? Alright, let's... the way Eradicate runs is so... boink, 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 boink. It's just so satisfying to watch him run behind us. Yeah, Apollo's great, and once we evolve it into an Arcanine, it's gonna be even better. And we're not too awful far away from getting our final Pokemon, because Apollo hype. Excuse me. Um, so we need to battle. So this is what we gotta do. We gotta battle. Um, next up is Celadon City. So we've got to battle the grass gym. And then after the grass gym, we have to make our way to Fuchsia City. And we have to battle the poison gym. Once we're done with the poison gym, we'll be able to surf. And once we have the ability to surf, we'll be able to find a Staryu and start training it up. The worst part about that is we're only going to have 2 gyms and the Pokemon League left to go, but I'm still excited because I've never trained a Staryu before, and I've always wanted to train a Staryu, but it was, again, one of those things where it was always... A lot of Pokemon I haven't trained because either I didn't have the version that it came on, or it came so late into the game to get it that it was almost like not worth it. But I'm actually really excited because I think it's going to be a water and psychic type, and psychic is going to be very good when we go against Agatha and her ghost type Pokemon. Woo! Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Good night. Reminder that I will not be live again until Tuesday. It was fun. Yay. There will be no stream on Monday until I'm able to get a new game. So for now, no stream on Monday. If anything changes, of course, keep a lookout on Discord. If I decide to do an impromptu stream or anything like that, that is where that announcement will be. It was indeed a fun. Yay! I'm glad you guys liked it. Of course, I'm having fun with it. Good night. But yeah, so the next time I should be live is on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time for the Rabbit Wrestling Federation. The next exciting episode of that. This coming Friday, there will not be a stream, so no Minecraft stream this Friday. So do keep that in mind. Depending on how long we're at the food distribution, I might ask my hashtag wonderful wife if she wants to, for this week only, move Minecraft to Monday. That way we don't skip a Minecraft stream. And of course, that would also depend on what you guys and your schedule as well. So, something to think about, something to discuss later on. For now, let's go ahead and get into our commands, and then I'll let you guys go for the night. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return His blessings by giving Him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that He rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters.
Thank you!
Hashtag wonderful wife Firebird10, our amazing friends Nick and T and Danny, the guys who've bought me video games to play for y'all, Sean and Steve, and of course our subscriber Dylan Taylor 4, and the digital artist responsible for our artwork over here, Z Fire Incorporated. Thank you all again so much for everything that you've done. It means the world to me. Mary Kay, if you haven't gotten your Mary Kay order in, feel free to grab that link and browse all the wonderful Mary Kay products that they have in store for you. And if you have any questions, my wife is a Mary Kay consultant and would be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Discord, we have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord and you would like to, feel free to grab that link right there and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced, discussions are discussed, decisions are decided, wrestling results are resulted, chats are chatted, and we just love to have you there. Another place that we love to have you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out some of our past live streams or highlight videos, feel free to grab that link right there and join us over on YouTube. Since it is all free and another way to help support, I do ask that you give the YouTube channel a subscribe, hit that bell icon to keep yourself notified, give the video a like and a comment. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Now, if you just want to see our highlight videos, well, you can find those over on TikTok by searching at JRabbit87 or by using that link right there. Again, since it is all free and another way to help support, I do ask that you give the channel a follow, give the video a like, and a comment. Comments are good for the TikTok algorithm as well. If you want to follow us over on X, you can find us by searching at JRabbit87 or by using that link right there. It's just basically another way to help me get more viewers and let people know when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and all that other good stuff. Last but not least are ways that you can help support the stream right now if you would like to do so at this very moment. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help out the stream is in the chat. Feel free to read that at your leisure and do only what you can do. With that, I will see you guys on Tuesday. For tonight, I am JRabbit87, and I hope you all have a very good night.
Thanks so much for joining the Stream of the Rabbit.